bakunze b'ikiganiro ifunguro rinoze no mwanya w'ikiganiro mukunda muri benshi cyane ngaho mukigezwaho nanjye Natasha mfashe ingabo uno munsi no tubafite ibindi bintu bitandukanye ntago turi buteke ntago turi burya ahubwo turanywa ushaka kwibaza se tujye kunywa iki turabigenza gute uno munsi turi muri Anthurium Residential Hotel aho bagiye kudutegurira uruvange rw'imitobe itandukanye ushaka kwibaza se ni ibiki noneho ese ni imitobe bakora bisanzwe oya chef Chenemi afite ibikoresho bitandukanye araza kubivanga ubundi havemo imitobe itandukanye n'ubwoko bubiri iya mbere ni mixed cocktail indi turayita sparkle cocktail ubwo nuvuga cocktail n'uruvangi cyane rw'imbuto zitandukanye ndetse n'ibinyobwa bitandukanye bigenda bavanga ubundi hakavamo umutobe utandukanye reka tumu umwanya abidusobanurire ubundi dukurikire ntimujye kure initivi 10.
Hello TV10, this is Chenemi from Anthurium Residential Hotel. We're going to be making cocktails today and we have two different kinds of cocktails we're going to make. We have mixed cocktail and sparkle cocktail and I'm going to be running you through the process shortly. It's very easy to make. You can make cocktails for your events, for yourself. You don't need anybody to make cocktails for you. You can sit back at home, watch what I'm going to do, and you will learn how to do cocktail perfectly. And let me tell you, you don't need to break your bank account to have a very beautiful event. So cocktail goes for any kind of event, you name it, wedding parties, birthday parties, any kind of party you want. Just a simple cocktail, and I'm going to be running you through that process shortly. Come with me. Here with me I have cucumber and this is lemon. You can use either lemon or lime, whatever you choose to, whichever you prefer, you can use. But here with me I have lemon, which I am going to use to do the cocktail right. I have a jug here. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using. This is Fanta, as you all know. Everybody's familiar with Fanta. This is Sprite. I'm sure you all know what Sprite is. This is a serum. This is grenadine syrup, which I'm going to use too. And this is Angostura bitters. This it's going to tone down the sugar a bit. So we add it. You don't need too much of it. It's just a little of it you need in your mixed cocktail. So firstly, I'm going to open this. This is washed already. 1 glass of this to 1 glass of this. So the quantity of Fanta you are going to use is the same quantity of Sprite you will be needing. So I'm going to pour this into the jug. This is very simple. So you have to measure this. And this. This is Angostura bitters. You need it in your cocktail because this is very bitter. You don't need so much in it. You just need some drops of it in your cocktail. You don't need too much because it's very bitter. By the time you pour so much in your cocktail, it's going to overshadow the bitter taste. It will overshadow the sweetness. So you don't need so much. Just a little drop, like I did earlier. It's fine for it. Okay, after mixing everything together, now your fruits go in. It's just very simple. You don't need so much. But you're going to put a lot of your cucumber because this will give it another taste entirely. You just stir. This is going to give it a very sharp taste too, because this is lemon. So you just put a little, just let it go down. You just put as much as you can. I love to use this a lot because it's very healthy. It's going to cut down the taste too. And you won't believe it, your cocktail is ready. It's that simple. You have your cocktail ready. So we're going to leave this in the refrigerator for a while so that all the ingredients, the fruit, could go in very well, so that we can have a good fragrance out of it. So we're going to leave this to set. You could actually serve it like this if you don't have so much time, but this is fine. If you have so much time, you can leave it in your freezer to chill. So we're going to cover this. Oh, it's so much inside, so I think we'll just let it sit. You don't necessarily need a specific time for this to sit. If you have so much time, you can let it sit so that the fruits you have added can infuse very well, so that it can have a good fragrance out of it. Very natural fragrance, nice taste. You don't need so much. I'm sure some of you are wondering why this is here. Well, as you know, some people don't take alcohol while some people do. So if you want it alcoholic, if you want a mixed alcoholic cocktail, when you get to this point and you allow it to, at the point of serving, you can add a shot of absolute vodka to it, or any kind of alcohol you want. Just a shot of it into your cocktail and you are good to go. That gives you another mix, that gives you another taste. It becomes an alcoholic cocktail. But if you don't want alcohol, this is fine for you.
Ntago hano bisembuye. Ushaka gutegura isembuye byagenda gute? Reka noneho tumumwanya abitwereke.
It's me again. We're on to the second cocktail, which is sparkle cocktail. This is absolutely very simple too. You don't need so much. I have my wine here. This is non-alcoholic wine, which we will be using. So I'm going to open this right now. Okay.
I thought you were.
Yes, so this is very simple, like I said earlier. You just need very little. Yes. Okay. I'm sure you remember this, our Angostura again. So we'll be adding this. This is actually very bitter. So like I said earlier, you just need some few drops of it. I have sugar here. The wine is already sweet, but the wine itself is already sweet. So this is actually optional. If you want, you could add just 2 teaspoons of sugar to it. But because my wine is already sweet, I'm not going to be adding the sugar. But in case you want to, because of the bitters, you could actually add the sugar to it. And here I'm going to be introducing my lemon again. Lemon actually gives it a very, very nice taste. Yeah, I think that's okay. And adding this to your cucumber is optional. You could add, but I think for me, I would prefer the lemon, because the lemon actually gives it another different taste entirely. And my sparkle cocktail is ready. This is all you need for to prepare your cocktail. Like I said earlier, you really don't need to break your bank account. You could actually get up and try something for yourself. It's not every time you have an event you go look for somebody to help you do some things, because that's actually going to cost you. You could actually go into the market, go into the supermarket and source for these items yourself. You could go to the market for your cucumber and your lemon. You could go to the stores. I actually got this from you could go to the stores to get your ingredients, every other thing you need for your cocktail. So anytime you have next time you have an event, I think you should just go into the market, go into the stores, source your items, get your cocktails ready yourself and cut costs. Is that okay? Well, I'm sure you have learned something new today, and I hope you put this to practice. Don't just watch, don't just learn. Make sure you practice. Make sure you learn something new. Just try something different. This might not be your line, but just try something different. Right now, I've come to the end of this program, and I hope you have learned something new. Once again, my name is Chenemi, and this is Anthurium Residential Hotel. And when next year in town you have an event, you want something exceptional, you want a color to your event, don't hesitate to visit Anthurium Residential Hotel. Well, it's a very beautiful place, and our arms are open anytime, any day to give you that special treat you want. Thank you once again. Keep watching TV10.
Abakunzi b'ikiganiro ifunguro rinoze, twizere yuko mwakurikiye, mwebonye uburyo ki yateguye cocktails ebyiri zitandukanye, iyitwa mixed cocktail ndetse n'itwa sparkle cocktail. Mwayibonye, mwakurikiye, twizere yuko nawe wakurikiye TV10 ushaka kubyitegura mu rugo. Ntago bigoranye cyane, n'ibikoresho ushaka gukora ku isoko kandi bifite akamaro ubuzima bwacu. Mukomeze munogerwe na gahunda za TV10. Mwari kumwe nanjye Natasha Mfashingabo, tunashimira Anthurium Residential Hotel kuba yatwakiriye. Nawe ubutaha ntujye kure.